that we've seen him here on the North Coast. He's thrown 2 innings. Beg your pardon, in Cartagena. After a week and a half of baseball here, ground ball to short to Senya over the first off his bat. We've seen the ball fly off his bat to left field, and that is a strikeout. The 3rd in the World Cup for Herrera. 2-2 with 2 outs, and Coop will pop it again, high enough to right center field. And Talmari just gets there first base. De La Cruz will play at 3rd. Nunez in left. Guzman and Talmari hitting 7th and 8th. And Angelero will be the D.
Second baseman over there for South Africa. Cameron Combrink's out first. Tyler Govender will do the catching for today's starter. Jamie in Barranquilla, score that we don't really talk about a lot here.
And that's strike 3 on the outside. 3-1. There's another walk for Wandy. He kind of somewhat underperformed, and 3-1 is way outside. Ball 4. Another walk for Moran, 2nd in a row. And here's Alfredo, the first baseman. And that's another ball in the dirt. It gets away, and both runners move up. And wide by Moran. And that doinks him.
He's got a balk, Jay.
And Moran balks, and everybody goes station to station.
Yeah, those were the 2 teams that were battling out for 3rd in Group A.
And that hits him.
Tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to that, partner.
Travel day. That is lined to left field over the head of Cook. And it gets beneath the left fielder Young as well. And here party started for the DR. Still 1 out. And another hard hit ball, this time to right field. Another base hit, another run. 5-0. 0-2. Popped up on the infield. Infield fly rule is called. And a catch. And he takes a walk.
Fine avoided.
There's ball 4, and a run comes around. It's 6-0.
Right situation, I'd certainly do it.
He might get walked this year. Bases full. He should have been walked last night. That's a ground ball, and they can't pick up at first base in the right field. That's said. They've done a fantastic job. And that's hit to left center and caught by Vander. First pitch to Luca Orgil is drive to left center field, getting down for extra bases. 8 for Luca in this World Cup. And a ground ball hit to 3rd. De La Cruz, his teammate. And it gets away from the catcher, and here comes Orgil, and it's 8-1. That's hit to right field. That will get down for the 2nd inning for South Africa. We've seen some nice jerseys so far in the 15U. Sometimes you kind of get the second scrappings, in youth baseball. But this has been pretty good. South Africa, I'm well versed.
That's impressive.
And that's ball 4. And so what for taking a who's over at second base. Second walk of the inning. And that gets away again to the backstop, and another run will come to score. It's 8-2 for South Africa. Bit of a rocky inning for Herrera. That's a high fly ball to right, and again, I think the 10th in as many innings. And he hits a fly ball to left. Zach Young will jump and make a snag. Look at that. 3-2. Left field, Young on his horse, and he almost made another terrific payoff pitch. Another walk allowed by Stander. Doinked. His first time at the plate, and a runner goes to third. He gets there sliding.
What?
Comebacker up the middle, base hit. It's 9-2. Hit a pop to third, and he pops up again. This time to short. Kook has Gilero. Hit a pop to third. And he pops up again. This time to short. Kook has he had a couple of hits, a couple of walks, and a wild pitch later. He had 2 runs come to score. That first pitch, a ground ball to third by Farrell.
And it's kind of a survival of the fittest, too.
3-2, a bit of a half swing. And the second baseman, I see Jen.
11 runs scored in this game on just 5 hits.
And that will be a 1-2-3 inning for Ronnie Herrera. A chopper hit to first base and no play.
Balls hit his way.
Chopper to Standard, a second for 1, and that's it. 0-2.
Insania protecting
Out. Hit the second. I'll bring a run home, and then whoop, right between the wickets. And no one's covering second, and saying we'll get there in time. In a 10-2 game. Another hit ball, this time gobbled up by Clausen. It's 2 away.
Yeah, and he'll
1-0. Fly ball, center field. Vander Vesthuizen will make the catch for out number. And he'll look to bunt. Ball 4. Runner goes again. That's in the dirt. Throw to second base. Hits the runner in the back.
Well, there's a little glance.
So he did look at him, and he hit him.
So Nunez will have to go back to second base. Pitch looked like he wanted to catch it, throw it back.
And that's throw to third, and he's safe.
Nunez included.
2-1. Back at 3-1, that's ball 4. Chopper hit to second. Clausen can't pick it up. That will bring 2 runs to score, and it is twin. Hits a fly ball center field. Watch out, they can't get it. Here it comes. And they have the runner picked off. How about that? And a walk. That spikes to the backstop. Here's some more runs. 3-2, runners go. That's hit to right field. That will drop in front of Farrell. Here it comes, 2 more runs. It's
not even halfway to that.
I think it's like a 21 inning he had.
26 runs they scored in 1 inning.
Ooh.
Cliff for him there right now.
And that will do it for the 4th. As a 1-2. And the first strikeout here in the 5th. There is Zach Young. Takes a first pitch hack. Shallow right. Talmare for out number 2.
Now and what you have to be better at.
0-2 from Burgos. And that is it for South Africa. Your final.